You feel so bad about doing this, don't you?
Yes, I do. Alright,
so last night we went through all of the villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons and determined the 35 ugliest.
We chose 35 because that's how many animal types there are, but you'll notice that there's
no wolves, for example, because all the wolves have cool designs. There's a lot of squirrels, because, my god, there's a lot of ugly squirrels.
There's multiple frogs, as you can see.
Which makes me really sad.
Yeah, it's sad to think about, but... So, what we have here is we're going to be doing a tier list video. That's original. And we're going to be ranking the ugliest of the uggos of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, double S tier up here is like the ugliest, while F is like not as ugly. It's like the least ugly out of the list. So, this is the one where you do not want to be in the double S tier rank. Alright, and
so do you have like the list of names associated with all of these characters?
I can remember which ones are which.
Okay, because I only remember a few names.
Alright, so another thing that so that was my phone. My phone just did something. Oh, and my brother sent me a message. I'll look at that later. Sorry, William.
William's not important right now.
Whoa.
What's important right now is how ugly these villagers are.
Well, I was gonna say it's kind of interesting how we did this process, and I would actually recommend anybody who's a fan of the Animal Crossing villagers. Excuse me, I'm taking a drink.
You're not. You're guzzling cum, right?
Oh, excuse me. Anybody who's interested in this kind of thing, like taking a look at the Animal Crossing villagers, you should definitely try doing this, making a list of who you think who the ugliest villagers are in the game, because
it's so subjective.
It's very subjective, and you start to realize what you yourself as a person find is ugly, and it's kind of eye-opening. I realized something about our choices. A lot of our choices have either really bad hairstyles,
bad eyebrows,
freckles.
Which is ironic as fuck because I have freckles.
Or they have too much makeup on. Or they have really bad, like, facial hair. So that's kind of like the overarching theme that we have for which ones we chose as the ugliest. So, I feel like we should start with who the least ugliest is. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised you put her on this list, Soleil.
Soleil?
She should not be in this tier list at all.
I feel like we thought about getting rid of her, but
I feel like she should be at the bottom.
You know, maybe if she wasn't an orange hamster with all that makeup, it would be a different story.
I don't see the same amount of makeup.
She's giving me big Ganguro vibes, is the thing.
I don't even see that at all.
Like, Ganguro in Japan is like its own thing, but like, when I think of Ganguro, I think of white people trying to emulate it, which is like, no, that's not your fashion.
See, that's a subjective thing, because I don't even see that.
Super subjective.
Alright, how about this?
Like, I'm fine with her in F tier. I'm perfectly fine with her in F tier.
What about E tier?
I'm fine with her in F tier.
Yeah, because, like, I
agree, she's not, like... She's not barreled, for example.
Yeah, barreled is on another level.
Oh my god.
So we have, like, what we consider is the least ugly. Who do we consider is double S tier most ugly out of everyone here?
Oh, I've got 3.
Okay, we're gonna put them up side by side, and who's the ugliest of the 3. So who are the 3 names?
Barreled.
Okay, so we got barreled. We're gonna put them all in double S tier first.
Hazel.
Hazel is pretty bad.
And Elise.
Oh, okay. Okay,
so here's my reasoning for the 3. Barreled looks like a pedophile.
Yeah.
Barreled looks like he's in his room all the time jacking it off to child porn.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Hazel, she could have her eyebrows waxed and her hair redone, and she'd be cute.
Like
she's natural, which I appreciate.
Also, her catchphrase is "you know wow,"
yeah,
which is
that
very yeah. It's like, did you really have to It's like you're making fun of it, and that's not cool. And you have a whole lot to say about Elise.
Elise looks like a TERF!
You want to explain what that means?
A TERF is a trans exclusionary radical feminist. A TERF is someone who doesn't believe trans women are women and that trans women are trying to, like, disgrace lesbians and stuff. They're, like, the worst fucking kind of person. But Elise looks so much like a fucking TERF, in my opinion.
Oh, my God.
I think because Hazel has a natural look, and, like, if she did her eyebrows and stuff, she'd look better.
I feel like Hazel should be on S.
Hazel's S tier, yeah.
Yeah.
But Elise and Beryl are absolutely double S.
All right, so we got the notable ones out of the way. We have our barrier here, so we have like the worst to the best. So why don't we choose? I'm gonna say she's got a lot of makeup, but Tiffany, I believe her name is.
Yeah.
She's not ugly. She just has a lot of makeup on.
Yeah.
And I feel like the way that we chose her is because we assumed that her ugliness was her personality. And that might come across because of relationships with certain people that we've had in our lives.
Yeah.
So I feel like she is not...
Yeah.
She's either on F tier or E tier.
Let's put her on F.
F? Yeah, because she's got a lot of makeup on. Which is kind of like skewing our opinion.
Yeah.
There. Alright, let's see who else we have.
I think Rowan's not, like, too ugly. Like, I think Rowan's, like, an E.
Rowan, I can see Rowan being an E tier.
Like, he's not the best looking, but he's not, like, barreled.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. How about our boy Prince?
Oh,
How do you feel about Prince?
Do you know how upset I am that there's frogs on there?
There's not just one.
There's two.
There's three.
There's three? Oh, I forgot about Diva. Diva's scary.
See, Jambet's here for one giant reason right here.
If her lips weren't so pink, she'd be fine. I think she's an E tier as well.
Honestly, I feel like she's higher. Those lips are so fucking distracting. You know what?
I feel like Diva would be, like, a C.
Diva's a C?
Diva's a C.
Alright, I can...
I think all the frogs are C's, to be honest. Because it's like...
Jambet's uglier than Diva, in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe B?
Yeah, Jambet will be in B. Prince I'm having a hard time with, because he kind of looks like he's seen shit. And, like, he grew out that goatee and he just doesn't want to shave it.
Yeah.
Thinking about the 4 kids that he lost in the divorce.
Oh my god.
Prince has seen some shit, and I hate putting him on this list because he was one of my originals. He was one of my original villagers. That's why I was kind of, like, upset when you put Soleil on this, because Soleil was one of my original villagers in New Leaf. So I've had, like, I know Soleil. Soleil's cool. You know what, I'm wondering, why did you put Ugly on this? Because he's not inherently ugly.
We decided on this together. Don't ask why I put things on the list.
Well, because, like, alright, you were the one that was very adamant about it. I was like, okay, alright. But I want to hear your reasoning.
I think there was no uglier penguins, like...
But what about Ugly makes him qualify for this?
The eyes. The eyes are a little off-putting.
Really?
Yeah. But that's about it. Like,
honestly, because I feel he's probably in the same boat as Rowan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's not barreled, but, like, could be better.
How about, Moose?
Oh, A tier.
Moose is A tier.
And the other mouse, too.
Limburg?
Yeah, Limburg is also A tier.
You want to explain? This?
Like, why does Moose have sideburns? I don't get the sideburns on the animal thing.
Also, that
like,
weird.
Like Eugene, but,
also,
like,
the weird
ugly.
curliness on the hair and the sideburns. He looks like a sleazy car salesman.
He does.
Like a 70s car salesman.
They both do.
They look like competing car salesmen.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So yeah.
Oh God. I feel like they both wear leisure suits.
He's actually wearing a suit.
Leisure suits.
Moose,
There's the word.
Moose is wearing a suit.
My God.
Yeah, so I can see that. Let's see. How about you have some hate for this one right here?
Oh my god! Okay, so I restarted my my New Horizons file, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna look for villagers, and I came across this fucker,
Tabby.
and I'm genuinely scared.
This picture actually makes Tabby look nicer than Tabby actually looks, because Tabby's eyes are. Yeah, Tabby's eyes are a little. Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, Tabby's an S.
Tabby's an S.
Tabby's an S. Tabby's right up there with Hazel.
Ooh.
I think Tabby's uglier than Hazel, but Hazel's still really ugly.
But is Tabby as ugly as the double S tiers?
Oh, maybe.
I actually disagree.
Do you disagree?
I think like Tabby is on S tier.
Yeah? Okay.
Like
Yeah.
these two are like bad caricatures of people. But yeah. So Tabby will be on S tier because
Tabby's
that
like,
design is very clashing too.
Tabby was like, you know when like you see a family and like the parents are really good looking and they got really good looking children, then there's that one child. I feel like Tabby's just the one child that just like got the bad luck in the genetic pool.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I
can
have
see it.
cousins that are like that. Most of my cousins are like, my cousins are scary.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't like my family. Anyways.
How about alright, you choose our next villager. Who should we rank? We have nobody in D tier yet as well. So
Fuck. I feel like I've been ranking them all. Okay, so the gorilla.
oh, Violet?
Violet, at first I was like, okay, she's ugly. Then you showed me the fan art. And now I suddenly like her.
Do you want to put her in like F or E tier? Because like the design alright.
Yeah, the design's like
Yeah. I just that looks weird to me.
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, what do you think? She E, F? What are we thinking? I feel like E.
Yeah, E. Maybe F.
I'm actually thinking D. Now that I'm looking at it, if you were to take the joke out of your mind and just look at her as she is,
Yeah, she's kind of a D tier.
yeah, she doesn't look that good.
Yeah.
But like, she's not like Crazy Eyes McGee over here or Big
Diva.
Lips McGee.
Okay. I think Prince should be in E tier, now that I think about it.
Prince is gonna be an E tier?
Yeah, because like, he's like... He's not like inherently ugly, he's just like not the best looking.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that. How about we go with... I am forgetting this one's name.
Oh god,
Who is this one?
Naomi?
I have the list here actually. So I think it is Naomi. Naomi? Naomi.
Maybe
Where the
that's not her
fuck
name?
is yeah, it's Naomi. Naomi's cow.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's Naomi. So that's red, white, and like seafoam blue. That's a really like garish color combination.
Yeah.
And then like the cobalt blue as well. It just doesn't. It's not good. I'd say that Naomi is probably in the same boat. I'd put Naomi in the same boat as Jambette, B tier.
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah. How about we go with Allie, who's at the front here.
Allie?
Allie.
I don't like her color combination, but she's also like not inherently ugly.
I'd say
I like a D tier.
D tier. Yeah. So with Violet as well.
Yeah.
How about Coach?
Coach? Oh my god. Coach definitely lost his kids in the divorce.
He looks like a retired Olympic. He looks like an Olympian who used to be in his prime, but then he kind of he had the terrible divorce and got the kids taken away from him, and then he just stopped shaving.
And now he's a high school gym teacher.
And he's thinking of what he could have been, and like if he kept going. Oh, that's kind of sad. Where do you? I feel like he's up around.
I feel like he's like a C.
C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's more sad looking than Prince is. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Because Prince looks kind of spooked. But he looks like he's gone through a lot of shit.
He's had better days. How about the Bad Eyebrow Crew?
The Bad Eyebrow Crew. So, let's go through some of the Bad Eyebrow Crew. So we got Ricky. He's very angry and cranky. He's been in the game since the original. The originals. So.
He looks like an asshole.
Yeah, I could see that. What are you thinking for Ricky?
I'm thinking he's mid-tier.
Mid-tier? How about... So mid-tier is C or B. Do you think he's on the level as Jambette and Naomi? Or do you think he's on the bet with Diva and Coach?
I think he's with Diva and Coach.
Yeah, I can see that. How about we do Snooty? Snooty kind of just looks like she has resting bitch face.
Yeah. I feel like she'd be in the lower tiers.
Lower tier?
Yeah.
What do we think?
Like an E or an F.
E or an F? How about we put her in E?
Okay.
I'm gonna put her in E with the fellas. Okay. Deirdre, now that I'm looking at Deirdre, doesn't look as bad as I originally thought.
Deirdre's like...
By comparison?
Yeah!
How about we put Deirdre in F?
Deirdre's absolutely F tier.
Yeah. Let's see.
How about green eyebrows there?
Oh god.
What's your opinion on the green eyebrows?
Ugh, that's Nate, right?
I think so.
Green eyebrows. You gotta compare him with Ricky. Alright?
Oh, green eyebrows are worse.
Green eyebrows worse. So I feel like Ricky is good for C.
B.
Yeah, Nate's B tier because, like... for what I'm thinking is that, like... How will we classify each of these? Double S tier is like there's no redemption
Yeah, there's
here.
nothing.
S tier is like there's one thing that they...
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like we need to switch these two around. I feel like S and A needs to be switched completely. Because, like, with Tabby and Hazel, there's, like, one thing they could have changed to make... There's, like, something they could have changed here to make it better. But, like, these two are more of, like... Ooh, it's a step down from this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna switch these around. So...
People are gonna be so upset that we have Hazel in A tier and not double S.
What the
Yeah, people think Hazel's the ugliest villager, and it's like, have you not seen Elise and Beryl?
Here's the thing. Hazel, we can come back and we can change some things if we're disagreeing with what we're originally thinking, but Hazel's biggest thing, like the one thing that's standing out, like, okay, there's this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's this. And then there's, like, this one's way too, like...
That's like
this is clashing.
Level.
This should not be here. And what's
Hazel
worse,
would be so cute without the unibrow.
Yeah, give her new eyebrows. Give her like.
Can we like at the end of this Photoshop Hazel so that she has two eyebrows and make her cute?
I'd give her fucking Tiffany's eyebrows actually. Tiffany's I got like it's like Tiffany or Deirdre.
Yeah, Deirdre's eyebrows for sure.
Yeah, it make Hazel look so much better. All right, so. Next up, we're getting to the not as I was about to say not as notable, but we got
oh, we got that sports star.
Oh, this is ooh.
Oh my god.
This is hairy, no pun intended. She pun absolutely intended.
I was gonna say I thought that was you.
Ha.
I say as I'm
all right,
running through your beard.
So we need to compare him with the ones who look similar. Does he have worse hair than Coach?
Yes.
Does he have worse hair than Nate?
I feel like he's an A tier.
He's an A tier?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. That makes sense. So, what you were saying before, Tabby, you need to change your eyes, right?
The eyes and the nose.
The eyes and the nose.
Either or, to be honest.
If you change one of them, you can fix this character. If you change this stupid thing, you can fix this character. I feel like to get rid of his mustache completely, he's fine. So, with A tier, you can fix, like, one thing for all of these characters, and they'd be fine. So that's what A tier would be.
A lot of these are like, you can fix a thing.
Yeah.
S and double S, there's no redemption.
It's like, these two, they could, like, they're really, really bad, but they could probably be somewhat likable. These two up here are not likable at all.
We have strong opinions.
Well, you have strong opinions. Yeah. Alright, let's go with Freckles. So I've got more of a... Freckles just...
Is it the eyes that are too far apart?
No, it's just like... It's the whole ensemble. It's like... Bad haircut. Eyes are too, like, spaced out too far apart.
Maybe Freckles just lost the genetic lottery. Like, Tabby.
Let me see. Do we have any ducks on the board yet? I don't see any ducks on the board, so Freckles is gonna be the first duck on this board here.
God damn.
Let's see. I'd put... She's not putting on any makeup.
It's just natural ugliness.
I feel like she should be on the same tier as Violet and Allie. But, like, Violet and Allie are, like... They've got a shit ton of makeup.
Yeah, she just lost the genetic lottery.
I'm sorry, Freckles. And I feel bad because Freckles is another one who is one of my originals. I am forgetting this one's name.
I do too.
It's a rhino. Oh my god. I'm not even sure who this is. Hold on one second. Rene. It's Rene.
That's the other Rene.
Yes, not horse Rene. This is Rene with the E at the accent aigu at the end.
Instagram is telling me to follow DDP.
Of course. So, what I don't like about Rene is the eyes, and then it kind of looks like... I think it's supposed to be like... I think it's supposed to be like curly, like poofy hair. But it just looks like someone splatted a cake on her head. Yeah. And not in the endearing way like the other rhino that's shortcake.
Oh, Meringue.
Meringue?
Yeah, Meringue's adorable.
Yeah, Meringue's adorable because it looks like her head is actually supposed to be in the shape of a cake. Yeah. And, like, her horn is a strawberry, and, yeah, it's adorable. But Rene, I don't know what is supposed to be going on there. It doesn't look nice at all. I'd say that Rene is probably on... I'd say either C or B tier. What do you think?
I think C.
C tier. Yeah. It just doesn't look good. Yeah. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. Why don't we go with Velma?
Velma?
Jinkies. It seems like she's gone.
Did you hear fucking Velma and Shaggy got replaced for Scooby-Doo?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like the actors. So the woman who's been playing Velma's been her for like over 20 years now.
Really?
Yes, and then Shaggy has been done by Matthew Lillard since the live action movies. And both of them were silently replaced. And Velma's voice actor is a little more like up in arms about it because she's like, "What the fuck? Why did nobody tell me?" And Matthew Lillard's like, "I just hope that the person who replaces me has a good time." And everyone is defending Matthew Lillard. Well, like, everyone's defending both people, but people are like, "I will kill for Matthew Lillard."
Like, he's great.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Velma, she's got like a bit of a cuteness factor.
Yeah, she's kind of cute. I feel like she'd be F tier.
Yeah, I feel like she should be around on F tier. Let's see.
Who the fuck is that bear?
The bear? This guy?
No, that's a pig.
Oh, that's Ursula.
Yeah.
Ursula is just like...
Ursula looks like Megan, so I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give that one to you.
Megan.
Yeah, Megan the bear. That I have on my file.
Oh!
Yeah, and you know how I am with people named Megan, so I'm gonna give you Ursula.
Also, Ursula just looks like white trash.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, does not look good. I'd say probably D tier.
Yeah.
Because there's potential there, but like, bad choices. Let me see. We got Anchovy. Is it Anchovy?
I think so.
Let me just quickly check here. I'm starting to forget the names of certain characters.
There's so many. There's like 400 something characters.
Anchovy. Yeah, it's Anchovy. Okay, so Anchovy. He looks like what is going on?
He's got bad eyebrows.
Anchovy looks like a 70s dad in a posh sweater vest.
What's your opinion on that?
It makes sense why they phased that look out. It does not look good. I would say the Anchovy is probably... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So, D tier, if we look at D tier, there's potential here in D tier for these to be not ugly characters, but they made the wrong choices with how they dress themselves. And I feel like that's like how they like compose themselves, and I feel like that's where Anchovy sits. So we'll put Anchovy there. We got Benjamin, who he actually doesn't look that bad by comparison.
His eyebrows are bad.
The eyebrows are bad.
And the nose is bad.
Yeah, but
if you fixed one or the other, he'd be a cute character.
I feel like he should be in like E tier. What do you think?
Yeah.
E tier? Because he's like oh, I didn't even notice this.
What?
Check this out. With Snooty and Benjamin, they got the same background.
Oh, they do.
So it looks like they're pictured together.
Oh.
That's adorable. I actually just noticed that Violet has the same background too. So you put them all together, it's like a little... Anyway. So I don't remember who this is. Is that Bonbon?
I think so.
Let me check again. Bonbon. Where's Bonbon? That is Bonbon. Okay, so Bonbon. Haircut.
Yeah. She looks like she'd be a TERF as well, but like she'd be secretive about being a TERF.
But like it's not as blatant as this.
She would be a TERF on Reddit, so that nobody would know it's her.
Oh my gosh. So what do you think?
I don't like her.
So where do you want to put her?
I don't care. Away from my vision.
How about we put her on B tier?
Sure.
B tier? Yeah. Okay. How about we go with Cashmere? Cashmere looks like the color of puke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vomit. That's
Cashmere's
a really...
eyes are too close.
Yeah.
Like directly beside each other.
And Cashmere's making the V mouth.
Yeah.
The little like V mouth. That's yeah. I feel like Cashmere is a C tier.
Yeah.
C tier? Yeah. Then we got the nerd. Nerd in the suit. Freckles on the side, bad haircut. Looks like he has greasy hair.
Looking at him makes me want to wash my hands.
So, I'm gonna say that he is S tier. With Moose and Limburg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. So then we've got Peaches, Peaches...
Oh, her eyes are creepy.
Yeah, it's her eyes. That's the real problem with Peaches here. I'd say that Peaches should be in C tier? Maybe C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, C tier seems about right. So we're getting close to finishing up this thing. Derwin looks like a preppy asshole.
Oh my god, I want to punch him in the face.
He is not on double S
tier. Open up
tier.
your fucking eyes.
Okay. here's the thing.
Yeah.
So let's compare. Let's compare again. Do you hate him more than Derwin?
I think I hate him as much as Derwin.
So on the same level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, ducks.
Sorry, ducks. We've got Freckles down below, but you two are not doing any favors for your group. Now we've got two more, Spork and Truffles.
They're both... Spork looks like he would kill me in my dreams.
I think I had Spork on one of my islands. I can't remember which.
Oh my god. They both look bad.
Alright, so where are we thinking of Spork first? I think he's the only pig that we have.
I think A tier.
No, they're together. They're both pigs.
Yeah.
So who's worse than the other?
Oh, the Spork.
Spork's worse, and you think he's in A tier?
I think he's an A tier.
You know what it is?
What?
I can tell you what it is right now. It's this fucking line. You take away that line, and I feel like it's fine. Maybe change the eyes a bit, but
yeah,
that line is so...
The eyes are freaking me out.
That line and the eyes is so weirdly placed. Like, why is it there? It's strange. And now, finally, Truffles.
Alright, Truffles.
Truffles...
You choose with Truffles.
Truffles looks like they have the potential to be cute, but again, like a lot of compatriots in the D tier, they've made really bad fashion choices.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's check our work and let's go section by section. So, first off, we have... We're not taking these two away from any other.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely...
Elise and Berold. So, Elise is the queen, and Berold is the king of the creepiest ugly characters in this game. How are we feeling with these four? We got the two mice, and we got the two ducks. Male ducks.
I'm feeling good.
That makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty ugly. A tier. What are we thinking of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. B tier?
Yeah, makes sense.
C tier. What about... This is where we're starting to expand out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it all makes sense.
D tier? That works. E tier? They're fine. And F tier.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's pretty much it for our tier list.
Those are the ugliest villagers, in our opinion.
So if Elise and Berold are like the king and queen of this, they're the king and queen ugly of the game. Who is the least ugly out of everyone on this list? We're gonna say it at the same time.
Oh, I don't know their name.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you're saying Deirdre.
Yeah.
Deirdre?
Deirdre, yeah.
I'm gonna say Soleil. I don't see the same thing that you do about the...
That's okay, I respect you.
Yeah, so that is pretty much gonna be it for this this tier list. If you guys have your own opinions, who you think the ugliest villagers are, then you can check out, make your own.
If you say Jitters is ugly, I will come to your house and be very disappointed at you.
Jitters? Okay, here.
Jitters is not ugly.
Jitters is not ugly, guys.
Jitters just drank too much coffee.
Jitters just has a very terrible crack addiction, okay? You gotta treat him fine. I promise he will not murder you in your sleep. Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I love Jitters.
I love him too. You got any final words, babe? Like fuck turfs?
Yeah, fuck turfs. Trans rights.
Fuck turfs.